Hey guys, today we're going to create a DIY light up Frosty the Snowman and his family. And guess what guys, we're gonna make him out of a glove. Check it out. First you're gonna need some gloves, some white gloves. We're gonna use some plush fiber. We're gonna start stuffing it, okay? So you wanna stuff it all the way till it's full. Using this chopstick to be able to help me out here and push it in really good. So now that's all set. Now once you finish filling out the tips of the finger, we're gonna go ahead and just stuff these with the rest of the stuffing. It should now look like this. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna put their hats on their head. We're gonna make their hats and then put that on there, okay? To make their hats, guys, you can actually use the fingers from the gloves. You can cut it off and you can form a hat, or you can use socks. I use these Dollar Tree socks. I'm gonna use the socks today, but I'm gonna show you the easy way where you don't have to do what I'm doing right now. Cut one of the fingers out, just all the way to the bottom part, all the way to the end. Then you can just roll that up, and then you can just put it on your nice little hat. See, and you can do that, and you could get a little string and tie that up, and then you have that hat for that. Now that's one way you can make a hat, the quicker way too as well. And the other way is another hat that I made out of here. It's a little tiny one, and it has a little fluff at the top there. And it's really easy. You can measure it out. You can put it on whatever, which one you want to put it on. I'm going to put on this one here. And you can just kind of see where it needs to be cut. So I'm going to cut it right here, your spot, and then take it off, do it, and then flip it inside out. But that's where we're going to cut it. They're about right there. I think that's a good size right there. Turn it inside out. We're going to flip it over, and then we're going to be gluing all the way down here, the back. So once that's dry, guys, just go ahead and flip it to the other side. You see that? Okay, and once you do that, then we're going to put it on his head and make sure it fits just right. It's about that size right there. And then it should look like that, guys. Isn't that cute? So it's worth taking the extra step. All right, so we're gonna make a couple of hats. We're not gonna do the father's hat right now. His hat's gonna be made out of felts. We're gonna use felts to make his hat. Okay, the mom and the kids, the two kids, we're definitely gonna be using, I'm gonna use earmuffs. I'm gonna do earmuffs for them. We're gonna be using some cure pipes. You can find these at Dollar Tree as well. And this is what I'm going to be using for the earmuffs. And then you can get some pom-poms from Dollar Store. One the size of this, 2.5 inch, okay? I'm going to use 2 of these. What I'm going to do is make a hat for mom. And then, like I said, dad, we come back to dad's hat. The same process that you did for this one, you can do for mom. You can get a fluffy one too. They sell them at Dollar Tree. Cut it out, like I showed you. And then put it on the mom if you want to go that route. This is how it looked for mom. There's the mom hat, and there's the little brother hat. So let's go ahead and do the babies. So all you gotta do is fold this. Just the shape of the kid's head. Right there. I'm gonna glue that down. So go ahead and glue that down in place. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put our little puffs on there. Now it should look like this. How cute is that? That's so cute. Okay, so now you have one of the babies. Then you have the mom. You get to the dad afterwards because we're using felts for him. Then you have the brother. And then you're gonna have the other kid. So let's go ahead. Now you can put another hat on him. But I figured so many of them have hats, I think I'm gonna go with the earmuffs on him too. So let's go ahead and do the same procedure as we did before. So far it should look like this. 2 babies with the earmuffs on their head. Then the mom have her hat. Then the brother have his hat. Now we're gonna go to the dad. Now I went ahead and put a pink hat underneath this, underneath her. I'll show you how to do that. Pink piece of socks or any kind of material you can get. Just get something that's stretchy. And then you wanna kind of cut that out. No perfect line or anything. And then you're gonna flip it over on the other side. And then you're gonna just glue all the way here, all the way up. You're gonna be stopping right there. And you flip it over like we did, and then you have your hat, okay? That's a suggestion right there if you want to have that inner hat. If you don't, just leave it the way it is. So now we're gonna go to the dad. Now you're gonna need some felt. I bought mine from Walmart, so you're gonna need felts. And what you're gonna need is about 3.5 inch by 1 inch. And then the circle, I just used actually Dollar Tree, this little flickering candlelight to measure that. That helped me so much. Decide, or you can just make yourself a round, just a round circle. Then you need a smaller size. All I did was kind of put that in a circle that around like that, hold it in place like this, and I kind of laid on the felts and just kind of like mark around it. Or you can just keep on cutting a circle out until it fits around there. Whatever your choice, but that's what I did for that. What you're gonna do is glue the hat part up like so. And then you want to take your cover, and then we're gonna be just putting some glue on top of here, and then we're gonna glue the hat in place like this. Okay. I'm gonna be gluing this down to this one here. And that's it. Put some pressure down, and then there it is. Well, we're gonna put this hat on his head. We are going to glue it down on his head. See, like that, guys, okay? What I did was I kind of have it, I didn't want it straight like that, so I kind of curve it down by pushing my finger and making a curve like that. So I'm gonna glue that part down right there. Put a tad bit of glue, not much. Just wipe it on there, just to have it sitting like that. What I'm gonna do is bring this hat, bring the front piece, bring it down to the front like this. See right there? Bring it down to the front, and I'm gonna glue it right there. So far, this is what we should have. So far, guys. You're gonna need a bowl, a white bowl. I purchased this from Dollar Tree, guys. You can get yourself some Dollar Tree lights, okay? Now this is optional. You don't have to put this inside of here, but I'm gonna put some lights inside of here so at nighttime it can look pretty. Oh, let's go ahead and just put some lights on in there. And we can just use some tape, okay, guys? Once you finish taping that down, guys, go ahead and set this up. Once you get it put aside, let's go ahead and put the eyeballs in there, and then put some scarves on them, okay? And then their nose as well. For the eyes, you're gonna want some adhesive gems. Dollar Tree sells them as well. These colors, but they don't have the black ones. I haven't seen the black ones at Dollar Tree. I could be wrong, they probably do carry it, but I missed it. I purchased mine from Walmart. You're gonna need toothpick. You're gonna need toothpick for their noses. And what I did was color this one in kind of like an orangey color. I just use a marker. Let's go ahead and get the eyes in there, guys. Let's go ahead and put the eyes on. I don't think we need to glue the eyes on them just because they're sticky. But if you want to just secure, you can go ahead and glue it down. We'll put some fabric glue in there or some hot glue, but I'm not going to put that because I don't want to ruin their face with that glue. So the two little ones, we're going to put 2 eyeballs like there. 2 little ones. We're going to use the tinier gems, okay, for their eyeballs, just because they're the youngest one in the family. For those 2. Now for the adults, we're just gonna use the medium-sized ones, okay? So that's what I'm gonna go for. The mom, I'm gonna put the medium-sized one. They're coming together. Look how cute they look. Let's go ahead and give them some nose as well. Use a scissors for this. Size right here. That's a good size for mom and dad, okay? And the brother as well. And that's where he's gonna go. He's gonna be going there in the center of the eye. Let's go ahead and make this scarf for them, okay? Just because we want to make him kind of look like the Frosty the Snowman and his family. I'd say about 5.5 inch. I'm gonna wrap it around him. And then we're just gonna tie that around. And that's his scarf. So let's go ahead and do the rest of the family, okay? Your preference, if you want ribbons, if you want, you can use the same like socks for her scarf. Cut in half. If you want, you can kind of cut the tips of it too, like that. Just look like that, guys. Nothing fancy. And just put a little. Listen, that could be her scarf. That's her scarf. You can leave it like that, or you can make it smaller if it's too long. Just cut down some stuff. But like I said, this kind of material sheds, guys. The fluffy ones, it does a lot of sheddings. There's her scarf, so we're gonna leave that there, and we're gonna give the baby, the brother, and the little one a scarf too. Okay, guys. So far, this is what you should have. So now I went ahead and put scarf on all these guys, except for this one. I want to leave one of them out without any scarf. So the older brother let his little brother use his scarf. So we're gonna leave that one. I just end up putting some gems there. You need to adjust if you need to add more stuff into it sometimes, because the hands, you know, sometimes it's kind of loose a little bit. Just go ahead and add some more stuff in and kind of push it up there. Go ahead and start put them in position. Be filling these in with some fluff. So I'm gonna glue them in place first, and then I'm gonna fill it out and put some fluff in there too, okay? So get your glue, and just what you can do is glue the back of the gloves first. Just sit them down like this. I said make sure they're high enough where they can be sticking out. And what we can do is, this little guy is like slumped a little bit. He looks like he needs a little adjusting, so we can also glue him. Just sitting right there so you can look ahead, okay? You can glue him down there, okay? And we can probably do the same thing for him too. Let's go ahead and glue him down as well. This is how it looks so far. So let's go ahead and fill this in, stuff into it. We're gonna rip some of this off. And we're gonna start by filling some of it in the back first. Okay, that's all you need to do. You don't even need to glue this down at all, guys. Don't stay, because they're stuck. Kind of have put a little bit, kind of a little tug to it, and then fill it in here. Have some of it hanging out of the mug to make it look like it's actually snow and it's falling. Looks so cute, guys. I love it. There, and then we're done. We're actually finished there. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and turn on the lights so you can see them. I'll give you a better view, like I said. Oh, they're so cute. Look, guys. Aren't they cute? I love that. That looks so cute. Okay, guys, this is the one that we just finished up making. The bowl is pretty big. Like I said, I wanted to get something smaller. So I had a smaller cup before, so I made this one out of a mug. See that? And I just feel like the smaller size is way better than the bigger one. Now, if you want to, you can, I mean, if you like the bigger one, go ahead with the bigger one. But I just love the way the mug looks, and they all snug in there. And this one I made for my daughter, and this one's gonna be for my other daughter. But I love it. I love the way they look in this smaller cup. Now it's your preference, your choice, what you want to do. But yeah, and I really wanted white mugs. I like the white one better, but the clear one doesn't look that bad. One thing about the clear one, like I said, you got to stuff it and make sure you cover the socks underneath there. You don't want that to show. And then I had gotten one of these from Dollar Tree a long time ago. I don't know if they still have them, but these turns on, twist it and it turns on, and it shows different lights inside of them. So now you can use that. You can just take some of the fluff, move it aside, and just put bury that down underneath there. And I think that's beautiful, and that can be nice little glow light at nighttime for them. Or like I said, or you can actually purchase the other one that I put in the reviews in here, see? And they have these lights on there. Either way, you still, I mean, it's still beautiful. You're still getting that different colors. This one just pops up more just because it has more lights on there, and this one doesn't, but it's just as good. And look at these kitty pies. Look how cute they are. They're so cute. I love these. My kids love these. They're so in love with them. And that's what I want to share with you guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as share. And you guys will definitely see me in my next video. Enjoy these, guys.